female singer, quote, warns about a war. What I think, Joe, is that Starbucks and some companies predicted that the group of you men were always going to be trouble before I was even born. And I think they were correct. And so what I think Jim Riley and Joe Zillig and Tom Serson and Doug King and let's see, you guys still pissed off Harry about a girl pecking giving a kiss to a kid on the forehead, or Joe, you throwing a fit about Holly? But Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DeCarney, DJ Dave, Matt Lamorad, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall. Oh yeah. Roble Rapist Knight and his boast of many crimes of, torturing and raping children, and Ellery's, and your team there. What I think, Bernard, Harry, Joe, is that you're just a group of sick hillbilly cowboys, country and western, Karen Faust and all that, and they caught you all. And that Joe has spent trillions and millions of dollars constantly lying, covering up that he and his group stole, raped, and mutilated children multiple times until he gets a result. And that's all you guys do, is make people's lives miserable. I think that's what really happened there, Joe. Because your truth is so far offset with Ellery that that's all you guys have. Because you're really that lazy and never really wanted to do the work to win correctly. I think there was some children chosen, and the group of you adults couldn't handle it, and you all wrecked it. So like I said, I think when Starbucks was made, or some companies before Starbucks was made, some people overseas figured out, Joe, that the group of you were already, conniving, and then you got your ass beat, Joe Britches, the rapist, for taking your crew around the world and supposedly doing your deliverance with your cults and all that, and that's why you got a big mess, Joe. And so all you have is to have this war against me and whatnot, just so you look like the all-American hero. So I'll cover up that you're the stank rapist with the Bernard de la Carney. That's how jacked up you all are. Because if you got to repeat it this many times, Joe, and your war is the same, your battle is the same, it means that your claims were never real, and what they've showed me were the true events of you guys being sick, pedophile, cowboy rapists. So like I said, we can find the source of all the problems going back to Jamaica Street, Pickens Street, and the Negroes, and the faction that you got working for you, Harry, because they're all around doing whatever they wanted, like they always wanted, your craziness. And that's why the world sucks. So don't complain, dude, when you guys' culture of country and western, GPS, anklet, rapist, thief, knight, Joe and Harry and the Indians is the problem.